What's up, YouTubies? I'm Corey from GamingLegit, bringing you a Bad Company 2 video. Variant is Conquest. That is the game variant. And the map is the sandy long one. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like a dumbass. I'm terrible at remembering what these map names are called, especially since the game's brand new and I've been playing like 6 different maps. I don't have them all memorized. And there's no, on this video recording, it doesn't say anywhere what the map name is. So if you know what the map name is, just put it in the comments, please. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I feel like a dumbass because this is the second video I've posted where I don't know what the map name is, but it's not so much of a big deal. I just want to get this video up for you guys. Main strat to focus on today is use distance to your advantage. Spot, of course, spot should be on everyone. Make up for the bullet drop because this will be a sniping video. Be smart with sniping positions, and I'll talk about all of these throughout the video. What you guys think about this game? My personal opinion, this game rocks the cock. Rocks the cock, guys. I've been playing with a few of you too. Let's get into this game. And sorry if I don't get to play with all my subscribers, but be realistic about it. I got 50 of you that have added me to your gamer tag, and I have about 9 invites every single time I turn on my Xbox. So sorry if I can't play with you. Squads only consist of 4 people, so just be realistic about it. Check out the snipe. That is a long ass snipe. Cha-ching! Use distance to your advantage. I'll get right into the strat, guys. Using distance to your advantage obviously is a key to being successful in this game. It's pretty basic, but if you're up close and personal with anybody in this game, in some maps you can't really avoid it as much as a map like this. For example, this map is definitely built for sniping. Not everybody snipes, but a larger portion and population of the people that play this map snipe compared to people that in other maps run around with engineer classes and RPGs and so on and so forth. But using distance to your advantage, when I'm not talking about like 30-40 feet type of distance. I'm talking about like beyond 300 yards, that type of distance, and you can capitalize on that in this map. And so my strategy when I get into a map like this is I prefer A base. I go to A base like 90% of the time. So if I'm going to be posting other videos of me sniping on this map, you'll probably see me at a different spot somewhere on A base, just because I think I'm just more comfortable here. I think the way it's set up, as far as the buildings, the windows, the bushes and stuff, you have a better look to the boat too. In the boat right here that I was just looked at real brief, and I just spotted a couple guys. That goes into my spotting. Always spot. And you get a better look at the boat. Since the boat is tilted and oriented towards A, you can see the snipers and the people that spawn up on that boat. If you're on C, you can't see them. All you can see is their heads peeking over the lid of the boat if they're looking over at C. I just think A base is more advantageous for a sniper. So use the distance to your advantage. I doubt you guys even saw that guy, because on my 30-inch TV I hardly saw that guy. That's an ace shot right there. Cha-ching! Okay, second one is spot. That should be pretty obvious. Every single time you guys play this, you should be spot. And I will talk about it again just in case you didn't watch my spotting video. But if you want to watch a good video on spotting, go through my videos and watch the one that's labeled Bad Company 2 Spotting. Spotting is simple, guys. Right by the on switch to your Xbox controller, there's a start button and there's a back button to the right and left of that center button on your controller. On the back button, if you press that while you're zoomed in on someone down your iron sights, it will spot them, and it puts that red triangle above their head and it lights them up for like 2 or 3 seconds. In this game, the actual game differs from the demo in that you can only spot so many people at once, and I think it's like 3 people. I think that's the max I've been able to spot, and the spotting only lasts 2 to 3 seconds, and I've heard some people complain about that and stuff. But realistically, say someone spot you, do you want a red triangle to be over your head for like 10 minutes while you're running around inside of a building? You don't want that. And so I like that. I like how they balance that out. I like how they put the spot only to last 2 to 3 minutes, and I like how it makes it so you can only spot a couple people. So it makes it so that the rest of your team should be spotting people too, because that's what this team is about, or this game is about. It's about teamwork. That's why I love this game so much. That's why GamingLegit. I'm all about games that are all based on teamwork and playing objectively and having like good tactician and stuff, and that's what I love about this game. And so I love all those little things that they changed from the demo and things they put into the game, like how long the spotting lasts, so on and so forth. So as a sniper too, you got to pay attention to bullet drop. This goes, if you're an engineer, you'll notice this with your RPGs too, is that your bullets will drop over time. And so if you zoom in across the map, this isn't like Halo where you put the crosshairs right on the guy's head, you pull the trigger, you get a headshot. That's not how it works in this game. It's more realistic in that there's a bullet drop. And so if you're shooting someone over a large distance, I would say like 100 yards, you have to put your crosshairs a little bit, above his head to get a headshot and a one-hit kill. Now, one thing I have noticed with this game is that the distance doesn't change past like 100 yards or whatever. And so like in 100 yards you have to raise your crosshairs to make up for that distance drop. This is the new sniper, by the way. This is the third sniper that you get. I did unlock it into this game, so you guys get a preview of what this sniper is. This sniper is pretty badass. It's a bolt action, but the nice thing about this one, if you guys haven't noticed, is that there's 10 bullets in a clip rather than the 6 or 7 that is in the first sniper. The scope's kind of funky a little bit, but later you unlock a 12-time zoom scope for it, and this gun's just gnarly. It's a really good gun. Okay, back to bullet drop, sorry. And so I don't notice a difference between 100 yards and 300 yards and further, in that if I raise my sniping crosshairs the same amount over the guy's head from 100 yards, it'll work the same from 300 yards. I don't know if that's true and that's accurate. That's just how it's worked out for me. I haven't noticed any difference. Like I haven't compared to someone from 100 yards away raising like it above their head by like a couple inches or something like that, and then from 300 yards away having to raise it like a couple feet. It doesn't work that way. It just seems to be the same distance above their heads. It doesn't progress. That's just my personal experience. This pistol right here is a BA. It's the 1911. It has only 7 bolts in a cartridge, but it's in a magazine, but it's also more powerful, because that's another one of those balancing factors in this game. If you got a more powerful weapon, less ammo, pretty cool. I like it. Dig that pistol. It's pretty gnarly, and I think it's the third one you unlock too. Use it. Other pistols, I realize that this one doesn't have very much ammo, but remember it's a secondary weapon, so you shouldn't be using it that often. And if you are in a situation where you have to switch over to use this weapon, it should only be a situation where you only need 7 shots. This is the bombing mortar. I don't know what it's called when you unlock it, but anyways, it's just a pair of binoculars that you pull out, you zoom in on a certain location. It works similar to the UAV in that you gotta look at one spot, and there's a time bar that elapses, and then once that time bar is elapsed, as you're holding the right trigger down when you're zoomed in with those binoculars, it just starts bombing onto that location, and it's a really nice touch for the sniper class. You get it throughout the entire game. It like refills or comes back every minute or something like that, so you can't use it over and over and over again. But it's a very nice way of being able to get pestering tanks that are across the map, just like shooting people, or like people camped up in a certain location. I know there's a couple points in this vid up where people are up on the boat, and I tried to do a mortar strike on them, but I spotted them before, which you should do, because you can't be too selfish with the kills. I mean, I could have not spotted them and probably taken all of those kills, but I didn't. I spotted them first and did the mortar strike, but it would have been a nice way to get a couple kills, getting those guys off of that tower. Now I'm sitting here watching these stairs right here because I put a mortar strike on that tank right there, but the guy got out of the tank and came in after me, and I got an easy kill. It's 2 shots with the 1911 based on your internet connection. It's not going to work 100% of the time. I'm Corsi from GamingLegit. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys liked my video, please subscribe to my channel, and please rate and comment my videos. If you guys rate and comment my videos, you're boosting me up in the rankings, and then I become one of the #1 slots when it comes to Bad Company 2. And especially if you guys like teamwork, and you like that push, you want to get away from machinima.com's look of gaming, where it's just completely mayhem, and you could do whatever you want and be really popular. I love you guys. I will play with you as much as I can. I try to answer your guys' questions. Yeah, I love you guys. Appreciate all of the support. I'm Corzy from GamingLegit. Talk to you guys later. Peace.